Hey guys, 2244 here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are playing Minecraft again. I've been sick recently, so my voice may sound a little bit off, but I've been doing some things while I was offline without internet, which I was for a long time. So, let's go ahead and... So, first off, Carton251 made a Five Nights at Freddy's map, which was really cool. He made some upgrades in his, but his redstone wasn't the best it possibly could be. And since, okay, toggle downfall. So, since his redstone wasn't the best it possibly could be, you know me, I went to the max with the redstone. Oh my gosh, I can't even type. Okay, so I had to go max with the redstone and just can go completely all out. So yeah, there's redstone underground. All this is a lot more complex than it looks, but since redstone has been getting a lot easier to make in more compact ways, this is more redstone, or this is like does a lot more than what a huge ginormous area usually would give you. So there's a whole bunch of complex like ways. So yeah, okay, so it looks like Five Nights at Freddy's does. Let's go in here. It's even got the fan. This took forever to make. Let me show you. Over here. Yeah, I built this by hand. First off, I had to build every single one of these stone bricks. And then I had to build this fan. And as you could imagine, that took a while. So, boop, turn on, boop, 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 power level, yeah. So it just took a while, but there had to be a fan. So that probably took half as long as this did. So like a half, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying, I hope. But this right here is the timer mechanism. So what it's doing is, this is a hopper clock right here. So the start button, it comes from down here. Okay, I'm sorry for the lag. This is really laggy for some reason. I'm not getting good frames. But redstone comes from down here, and then it goes through here, and then this is always powered, so it doesn't do anything because it's already powered here. So this doesn't do anything, but what it does do is it goes to here and it sets block air right here, I think. So then this isn't powered, if that makes sense. So this isn't powered anymore, and then this allows the hopper clock. Oh crap. Okay. Whoa. Oops. Okay. Well, that allows this hopper clock to start, and so whenever the hopper clock starts, it has 23 in this one, and that's about it. So whenever all 23 go into this one, a redstone signal will be outputted right here. And whenever that happens, or it'll turn off and then turn back on. So whenever that happens, this will pull back the piston and then push it back, which will put the sand here and cause this redstone to go through the stand block, go through the comparators, and activate a dispenser. The dispenser lands on a pressure plate, a wooden pressure plate, that activates a command block saying the time. This this pressure plate is merely to open up these trapdoors. But the reason I did this complex method just to say the time is because it would never turn off. Since items despawn automatically in 5 minutes, it would reset the whole game, or the whole clock, within 5 minutes of playing. So like it would be an exact 5-minute timer, which you need a specific time to measure, like real life to the game. So 5 minutes exactly for item despawn rate. That was a lot of stuff, and no one probably got that. But it does that over and over, and these just technically change the zombie path for what the animatronic quotation marks path. So all these like change up the gameplay and stuff. And it's raining again. Thanks, game. Okay. And then it gets to here and you win, and it resets everything. And also, you can only open one door at one time. So, like, or close one door. So, see, this door is closed. You can't close this door. And then you can open this one back up, and now you can close this door. But you can't close this door. So, one door cannot be closed while the other one's already closed. Only one door is closed at one time. Okay, so you can see, like, this activates a light, and then this activates this light. So, I give all credit to, or not all credit, but a lot of credit to Carton251. I took off the carpet because it ruined the zombie path stuff. But credit to Carton for making the original map, which I highly edited and did a lot of stuff to. And this button's here just so you can get in from the front entrance. But I edited it a lot and made the redstone a lot more efficient and work correctly and stuff. But his version's awesome, so check out his channel. His link will be in the description. But so you double click start night. You click, well, you pull it down once and then you push it back up, so it's like you just flick it. Stay in your office and stay on watch for animatronics. Only one door and light can be on at once, so be careful. Change the difficulty from harder to easier for gameplay, you know. And then here's the reset all button, but you don't really need to use that unless you know what the exact redstone of everything does. So sorry for the mouthful of stuff. Don't press any of the pressure plates. Oops. But some of them activate stuff. There are some things that Carton's map has that I don't, but, well, I mean, this is still his map, and I give him credit for that. But there's still some things his updated version of it has, like, his animatronics actually look like animatronics, which I will update that eventually. I can't even speak. It's hard to speak. I don't know why. But I will update that eventually. But for now, you know, I just got internet back a while back. I just got internet back. That makes no sense. Again, English language, blah. But yeah, I got internet back, so I'll be updating this with internet and making it look better. I'm also trying to see if I can make the fan animated without using mods. I'm trying to make this 100% vanilla, but this took forever, and I'm just proud of it as it is. So it's the fan, dun dun dun. But yeah, this whole map just took me forever. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Download link will be up soon. I will have it on my website, which the link will also be in the description for that. So another thing I was working on whenever I was gone is I was playing around with copying stuff, and yeah, let me do this. Wow, it wore off as soon as I did. Okay. What's in my inventory? Okay. So, oh, this. Yeah. This is like kind of a time machine warp thing. So it was originally supposed to be a car that was supposed to actually move and do stuff. I mean, now that there's new command blocks in the 1.8 snapshot, or 1.9 snapshot, it's going to be easy to do what I was trying to do here, but that wasn't a thing whenever I built this. So, it kind of messed up and did this. It goes on infinitely until the world border. But what I did do that I find really awesome, well, okay, why did my game pause? I didn't even hit escape, but what I did do that I find really awesome is I made a disco floor that, like, isn't glitchy or anything. Yeah, and it looks, like, really random. Not really random, but it looks random. Like, it doesn't look repeating of the same things unless you specifically stare at one for a while. But it looks pretty good. But I did more with this than just what you see there. Okay, let me go here. So, I've been working for a while, as you can tell. So, I was gonna do a video on this eventually, but I hope you enjoyed this video for now. So, that was the disco floor. I also did an explosion, slash reverse explosion, because, you know, we all need those. So, it looks like this. So, it's like a blast wave, and then it goes back. But honestly, this looks really cool. It's like it's like GIFs in Minecraft. Pixel GIFs in Minecraft. Pixel art GIFs in Minecraft. I am not Englishing today. But it looks pretty cool. It goes in and out. Yeah, it's awesome. So let's go back here. Okay, the next thing we have up is the fan slash shuriken, which is technically what you would assume. So let's go back in here. So it's like a fan slash shuriken. So this one's kind of interesting, but it's just, yeah, I don't really know how to say it. This took way longer to make than it goes by. Like, it's like making an animation frame by frame, and then seeing the animation go at like 5 frames per second. That's about how hard this was to make. If any animators are watching, you'll know how hard it is to make like animations like that. I mean, obviously these weren't anything, but they're still not easy. So this is the faces, tutorial for 4 faces, which is, well, the different members of friends of mine. So you'll see different people that you may recognize, like Gray, Kibop, Carhawk, me, Goldmaster. You know, people that I play with on my YouTube. Pixel Flower, just people, like, yeah. But I like this one because it's got like lights on the side, and it's just cool. Like, would this not be cool? Oh well. Well, I find it really cool. But those all took me a while. I was pretty much experimenting with coordinates and how you can. This was supposed to be a Pong match, like 0-0. That was the score, and then it was like supposed to be a Pong match, except first off, this area was too big. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why this was too big to do the thing, but I'm gonna try to work on this later. But this took a long time just to make, and yeah, I did this. So that took a while. I filled this whole thing originally with barriers, and then I kind of broke all of them because annoyances and stuff. Oh well, but I've been testing with redstone a lot, whenever I was offline, but I can't wait for like 1.9 to be released. I don't really want to transfer. Oh well, I still have this to show off, but I can't wait for 1.9. The command blocks, I mean, it makes like a ton of things that we have had in redstone for a very, very, very long time, like 3 years, 4 years. Things that were necessary always for redstone are now being non-necessary, which kind of makes skills that we have learned useless, but it will allow people that are learning redstone to understand it easier, which will be awesome. Excuse me, I still have my cold. But so this is like a sponge mabob thing. So I wanted to make like spheres in the water, which sponge don't actually update sponges don't actually update until there's water right next to the blocks. So you'll see. So what it's doing is it's just a cube of water. I cannot talk today, but a cube of water and a sponge that's constantly being refreshed in the middle, and that makes it to where it's constantly soaking up water. Well, it's not actually constantly soaking up water, sadly. It's only soaking up whenever there's water blocks right next to the adjacent to the sponge, and then it'll create a sphere, and it kind of gives off a cool effect. Like, imagine having a whole house made out of this stuff. It'd be really laggy, but it would be cool. So yeah, and this is all way too complex. I mean, because the sponge won't update. See how it's a wet sponge? If you replace that wet sponge with the sponge, it won't work. You have to replace that sponge with air and then replace that air with the sponge, so the block will update before it like makes a sphere of water, because of glitchiness and bugs, and they tried to fix stuff that didn't really need fixing. It's stuck in gray. I see. Okay, but if you well, let me see if there's anything else to show off. I mean, obviously I already showed off my mod and stuff, but let's see what I have on here. Oh, this world. This is an old school world. Yeah, this is a world I did a long time ago. Long time ago. Like 1.4. Yeah, I loaded off a whole old hard drive. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the lack of videos recently, for the past few months, or whatever it's been. I'll try to upload them more frequently now. But I have been without internet, and school started. I didn't get many videos uploaded on over the summer, which I really wanted to, but I didn't have internet. There's been problems, stuff, and every time I want to record, I'm either sick, we don't have internet. There's just all these different reasons. School started, and I have to like be extremely good with school. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. 2044. Bye guys.